Welcome back, bigots. This isn't going to be a very long video, as it's going to be pretty short and straight to the point. So, I'm here to bring you a hilarious public announcement. The official Homeland Security X account is posting Halo memes regarding the deportation efforts. Needless to say, liberals aren't just angry with this, they are exploding with a fierce irony never seen before. It is quite literally uncharted territory we have reached. It is a psychosis level of irony that is uncharted. So let's start with Joe Vargas here, the Angry Joe Show guy. I'm not going to read it verbatim because there's a lot of profanity, but you can read that one for yourself. This is just one comment out of a bevy of comments that he has been just typing away. He is on a meltdown right now. So if you want to go into X and check that out, you should. It's pretty funny. Chilled Chaos says, "Oh, finally, I'm allowed to post because it's in my lane." Chilled Chaos suggests that these two memes here are disgusting, that the official government accounts are posting these things and blah, blah, blah. Then we have the Act Man, which I knew he was going to say something about this. I knew it. "Only deportation I want to see is the guy who runs this account." Very clever, Act Man. I bet you thought about that for a few hours before you posted it. Good job, dude. Good job. Then we have Third. I've never heard of this guy, but he's complaining about the memes in a video of his. I see. You can read that for yourself. Again, it's all pretty self-explanatory. But I wanted to post this, because this is kind of... This, Alyssa Mercante, I knew was going to come into the picture. And she had this to say. "I reached out to the White House and asked about its use of AI-generated Halo imagery. The White House Deputy Press Secretary 𝐡𝐞𝐫𝐞 just responded to me, and it's insane." And then she says, "Give me money." So, But it's her response that led me to wanting to make this video. Because I have been responding to people like Alyssa Mercante with what you're about to see. I've just kind of been copy and pasting the same sentiment over and over again. Because it's on point. And here it is. Here's my reply to Alyssa. "Suddenly, mixing modern-day politics with video games is bad. Oh, Allie Boo, I hope you're not too far from a paper bag." Breathe heavy, Alyssa. Breathe heavy. So, I just wanted to express this. It's these sentiments. These sentiments from Alyssa Mercante and the Act Man and Joe Vargas and so on and so forth. It's these people, it's because of these people, I should say, that is why I've been leaning more towards that these people, that these liberals' reaction to these types of things are pure theater, and here's why. They fully and completely comprehend why we don't like modern-day politics video games. We've only exhaustively articulated that we don't want to be preached at. But then they celebrated Dragon Age the Veilguard. But now that our own government is doing it, suddenly they have a problem with it. And it's the exact same scenario, mixing modern-day politics with video games. As I said, everything they do, everything they say is pure theater. They're not stupid. And this is a quick little side rant I wanted to go on. Stop calling these people stupid. You can call their ideas stupid, but they themselves are not stupid. Alyssa Mercante is not a stupid person. It's an act. They are performing. They are actors and actresses. Okay, they're not... I don't consider these people to be like real people in the sense that they have their own thoughts. These aren't real people with their own real, nuanced thought. They have exposed themselves time after time again to just being theater brats. These people don't like modern-day politics mixed with video games when it affects them. But then when we say for the past 10 years that we don't want modern-day politics mixed with video games, they call us stupid. They call us names. They call us all of the isms and phobes that they have at their disposal, calling us Nazis and so on and so forth. They do this on purpose. It's an act. These aren't stupid people. This is why I say that the modern audience exists. They're just infinitesimal compared to us. They are a drop in the ocean compared to us. I've said that before. But more specifically, if you want a more clear-cut example of what I'm trying to say, here you go. They celebrated this. They were retweeting and reposting this message nonstop. But suddenly, out of nowhere, Homeland Security uses Halo memes, and now that's offensive? Now you're mixing modern-day politics with video games where it shouldn't be mixed together? Like I said, it's all performative. These people are acting. Just get used to that. Now, there is one quick little thing that I want to share. I'm not 100% on this, like, entirely, but I just wanted to share it because it is rather interesting. Bonjo had this to say. And what's this about a flood or an ark? Probably nothing. Totally materialist and devoid of symbolism. A quick responder says, yeah, Halo is not subtle. If you're wondering what I'm kind of leaning towards, Endymion kind of makes it more obvious. Tell me, you know, and again, this is in response to the Angry Joe, who is exploding right now on X. He's just going on a rampage. Endymion says, tell me you know nothing about Halo without telling me, Joe. Halo is a Christian game. So them using it as a conservative talking point, you know, makes complete sense. Now, let me use that exact screenshot that Endymion was using here. There are examples that Halo has a lot of Christian allegory. Like John 1:17, which is Master Chief's name, is believed to be a reference to the Bible verse John 1:17 that says, for the law was given through Moses, grace and truth come through Jesus Christ. It also portrays a Master Chief as kind of like a Christ-like figure, and so on and so forth. You can read this post for yourself if you like. So that's all I got for this video. I hope you were entertained by it. It was a quick one. If you like what you heard, like and subscribe. You can find me on X. You can find me on Gab. Comment, like, subscribe, share, do all the fun, happy social stuff. And until next time, have fun.